Well, hello again.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Intrepid warriors, fighters, flyers, something.
All right. Everything is in the green. Oil temperature is excellent right now. We don't have a lot of vacuum. What's going on with that?
Low RPM.
Okay. It kind of picks up if I go back to 900. Okay, that's good. Okay, flaps are up. Cabin air, avionics, comm radios. Okay, I'm gonna put CTAF in here. Oops. 1228. Here we go. 1215 is not what we want there. Now we want 119. Sorry to invade your personal space.
Intitled Tower. Transition at or above 2000. Remain south and west of Highway 101 at all times. Take also to 3015.
1216, and then I want to put AWAS for
November 727 Victor, take off for a minute.
7275. Okay. Oh, actually, we need to listen to San Carlos first.
So anxious to go to
Traffic upwind is a Pilatus. Advice when you have them in sight.
Notice how he's cheating on Tracy.
Oh my God, I've been so unfaithful recently. I know. Tracy could really use, if you ask me, a little FBO, but whatever.
Yep.
3540 St.
That's what it has.
Maneuver
it has
to
a
pass
little
behind
FBO.
that traffic.
A little too little.
Dallas multiple cleans up in San Carlos Costa Delta airspace. Use caution. Runway 3012 batteries are out of service until further notice. Attention all aircraft hazard weather information is available on all flight surface frequencies. Arrive initial contact. You have information November. San Carlos Tower information November time 0147. Wind 3006. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 17. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3015. Effect visual approach 1830 in. All eyes for aircraft contact ground control.
30 in.
0 minutes. Prior to tag.
I never said the word
Dallas
use.
multiple cranes up in San Carlos Costa Delta airspace. Use caution. Runway 3012 batteries are out of service until further.
I am just mystified. There we go. Okay. How awful is that new sidebar?
November 727 Victor Tango.
I haven't updated, so I don't get it.
At or below 1,500.
All right. So altimeters are set. ADIS has been obtained. Comm radio. Squawk code. VFR. And taxi, nav, and strobe are on. We have
3540, number 2, following a Cessna short final, runway 30, clear for the option. Correction, clear to land. Cessna HCR Papa, you don't have to respond to this transmission, but runway 30, clear for the option.
What? What the hell?
November 787 Romeo Papa, San Carlos Tower, transition is approved, remain south and west of Highway 101 at all times, San Carlos altimeter 3015.
San Carlos ground, Skyhawk, base flight 30 at Kilo parking for a Hillsville departure with November.
Bay flight 30, San Carlos ground, runway 30, run up there, taxiway Juliet.
30, run up via Juliet, base flight 30. All right. Brake check.
540, number 1, runway 30, clear to land.
Side controls.
Your controls.
Okay, just clean the mixture. Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
So 698 Sierra Papa, be advised the pattern is closing here in 5 minutes.
Alas, I'm shutting this shit down.
November 787 Romeo Papa, traffic is at your 12 o'clock at 1,300 Cessna going to San Francisco. November 727 Victor Tango. Traffic at your 12 o'clock 2000 going to Reed Hill View is a Piper and remain outside Class Bravo. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. November 787
Nice.
Romeo Papa, that's Cessna has view in sight. Remain outside Class Bravo. Contact Palo Alto Tower 118.6. Bay Flight 40, left on Delta, it's parking via Juliet. Cessna 80 Papa, running 30, clear for the option.
Might get a nice sunset out there.
All right. Back to 900. And run up. Checklist. Aircraft is positioned run up. Nose is straight. Brakes are held. Fuel suctor valve is on both. Engine system. Fuel quantity. You said 30, right? No, I actually checked. It's 30. 30. Is set. Electric pitch trim is correct. Autopilot. Yep. Alright, and I can override it. Flight director off. Set pitch trim for takeoff. Flight controls. Are free and correct. Oh, wow, look at the light.
And while we're at it, you can turn on the lights. So, pedestrian standby. You should be able to see the standby lights now.
There you go.
And then panels. Then you get all the lighting here.
Avionics.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe a bit much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Flight controls, all static. Yeah, very nice. PFD and MFD, lovely, no red X's. I think I want a little more zoom in here. All right. Standby instruments are indicated correctly. Best power, 1800. It feels like this is loosened up a bit. Okay. Left magneto. 80. That's good. Right magneto. Alright, 80. Losses acceptable and within bounds. All engine instruments in the green. Idle check. What does the number 3 inside EGT mean?
That's the cylinder with the hottest EGT.
I see. So cylinder number 3.
Yeah, and now it's cylinder number 1. There's a cylinder numbering 1, 3, 2, 4, I think.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. Yeah, this throttle. Delta Whiskey has a better throttle.
This is okay.
Okay, Papa, right down departure approved.
It's not bad.
Alright. We don't need GPS, we'll skip that for now. Comm radios are set. We have ground, tower, CTAF, and AWAS for Half Moon Bay. Flight plan, actually, I'm gonna set the direct to Half Moon Bay. There you go.
So Sierra Papa, execute the right downwind and contact Palo Alto Tower 118.6.
1200. Heading bug is on 30. Altitude selector We're gonna. So that's actually worthy. Reminding on the hills of departure, we stay at 1500.
Alpha is at West Valley.
Sorry,
with
1200.
information November, we'd like to taxi for departure.
What?
No.
Woodside departure, and we'd like flight following
Why
to
not?
Watsonville.
You can go higher. You don't have to stay at 12 or 15.
It's to avoid like it.
Yeah,
it's
you're
to
not going to go there. I mean, that's pretty far.
Alpha St. Carlos.
Yeah.
Because you're taking off like this.
Tower, squawk
It's just staying, you're hugging 101, right?
NorCal
So it's
B135.65.
it's unlikely you're going to go
But it.
there.
Okay.
It's very unlikely. Because you're not
for
turning.
8 Juliet
You're
Alpha.
doing a Hillsdale.
Well,
So
but,
you
okay.
climb and maintain 2000.
St. Juliet Alpha squawk 0.
I mean, nothing's, you can do 1500 if you want to.
The point was that like there's this shell. Oh.
Runway 30 run up here. Taxi
Oh no, I see what you mean. Because.
Okay, that's
Sorry, I got
0324
confused for a second because the
That's
the
20.
1500 is our airspace on this side.
Yes, 1500 is
So
Delta.
up to
1500.
1500 we're fine.
Yes.
So we can, but also it's going to take a minute to climb. So also this is not correct. Hillsdale turn is a little earlier. It's kind of like here.
That's right.
So by the time we turn, yeah, we can continue so long as we stay under 3,000 here and under 4,000 over here.
Yeah, so 2000 and then you can go up to 25 and really you don't have to go higher than that.
So we stay at 25. How high are these mountains? Yeah, 2,000, I guess.
And you're not flying over the highest
Yeah,
point.
so 2,500 should be plenty.
But your first step should be in your altitude should be 2000.
Yeah.
Always, yeah, so you start, so first start and then 25.
Yeah. Auto selector is set, cabin power is off. Take a briefing, we're going to take 30. Usual procedure, loss of power on the runway. We stay on the runway, loss of power before I call out a runway, we land back. Loss of power after after I call out a runway, we're going to land straight ahead.
Roger.
And loss of power after I call safe altitude, we turn back and land on 12.
Yep.
And the wind is likely from the right, so we're going to turn right.
Okay.
Other than that, we're going to proceed straight, execute a Hillsdale departure, fly over Half Moon Bay, do a couple of patterns there, and then fly right back.
Sounds good.
And that's the plan. All right. Switching over. Flaps are up, fuel pump switches off, cabin doors, strobe, and time is 6:03. That's not Carlos Tower, Skyhawk, Bayflight 30, 30 run up, ready to go.
Bayflight 30, San Carlos Tower, Hillsdale departure, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, Bayflight 30. All right, we are set here. Lights, full power, cameras, 1,200.
So the ducks encroaching on the runway.
And action. Engine instruments, all green, airspeed is alive. Beautiful. $50 knots. In the air. Out of runway. You can see Strutter Tower poking out.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
St. Carlos ground, Cirrus 464 Kilo Bravo at J2. Pick up IFR clearance to San Luis Obispo and ready to taxi to 30 runner.
Cirrus 464 Kilo Bravo, San Carlos ground, roger, and clearance on request, runway 30 run up, taxi to the Mike.
Mike to 30 run up, 464 Kilo Bravo.
Safe altitude. Got them all. Alright, climate checklist. Throttle, mixture, airspeed, throttle, mixture, flaps, instruments indicating light switches, and flight plan. Actually, we can actually climb a little bit faster. We're at the upper end. Yep. Pitching for 85.
And take Carlos Tower, Skyhawk 698 Juliet Alpha, holding short 30, ready for departure.
We are.
698 Juliet Alpha, San Carlos Tower, roger.
I didn't get a frequency change. It's fine, I guess.
30,
If
clear
you're
for
outside the
takeoff
airspace,
with
it doesn't matter.
departure.
Okay. Are you outside the
Okay,
airspace?
30 clear for
I am,
takeoff. Can we get the Coyote Hills departure, sir?
I think at this hill right here, we're already out.
Where are you headed?
Yeah, and you can verify here, you're outside.
We're going to Watsonville, sir.
And you want Coyote Hills to Watsonville?
Okay, we'll take the Woodside departure, sir.
Oh, God.
That's what you requested when you called for taxi. Runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at that sunset. The sun is gone, but that's
That's
beautiful.
pretty. So pretty.
I'm glad you're night current.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I'm doing my night flight tomorrow.
Ooh, where
with
you
the
going?
sun. I think just a bay tour or something. I've never done a night bay tour, so.
Ooh.
So
That'll be fun.
I think that'll be on the cards. My son wants just to go
San
fly
Carlos
at night.
Tower, Archer 5525 Victor at 2,100.
What's the attraction of flying at night
Generally, or for my son?
for your son?
I don't know. I
Okay.
have no idea. He's just like, I want to go fly at night. I was like, okay.
Okay.
Calling tower, second.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's really calm and it's really pretty, but I'm surprised he would notice
2,100 on
that.
I don't think there's
and then the
anything.
VFR coastline transition, which we'll be requesting for Bay Tour.
Number 525 Victor, San Carlos Tower. Transition about 1,200 and below.
Awesome.
Actually,
That's
current
amazing,
altitude
yeah.
is fine. Just
And even looking toward the city and like if you were doing a bay tour right now, really pretty.
Yeah.
Look at the light on Salesforce Tower.
3015.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, we'd like to go along the coastline transition, so I'm planning on going with a 92 gap for 25 Victor.
Okay, number 25 Victor, stay on your current heading and your current altitude. Remain outside
So you don't need to be listening to this. You can be picking up weather and stuff.
3015.
Yeah, I think we can switch over to their CTAF.
Okay, and what else?
Oh, and pick up
Hey,
ATIS.
Juliet Alpha,
Okay. Oh, I had
was.
COM 2 on the whole time?
Yeah, that's why we were hearing ground.
Mm-hmm.
464 Kilo Bravo clearance.
Ready to copy.
Negative ATIS.
Okay.
Negative
Why? It's not ATIS, first of all.
A was, sorry.
A was. So why? What are the reasons you could be negative? A was.
Maybe it's broken.
Okay. What else?
Maybe we're too far.
What else?
Maybe it's just changing.
What else?
What time is it now?
How could you screw it up?
Maybe the frequency is wrong. 127.
Sensitive area. Hey, Woodside departures are right downwind departure.
Use caution for aerobatic activity west and southwest of the airport, over the water between 1,500 and 6,000 feet. Noise abatement procedures and marine sanctuary over flight restrictions are in effect.
So what you want to do is turn now
Yeah.
and stay
Half
slightly
Moon
away
Bay
from
Airport. Automated weather observation. 0211 Zulu. Weather. Wind 360 at 3 knots. Visibility 8. Sky condition clear below 12,000 feet. Temperature 12 Celsius. 2.0 Celsius. Altimeter 3017 inches of mercury. Remarks. Use caution for aerobatic activity west and southwest of the airport, over the water between 1,500 and 6,000
In fact,
feet.
I'm gonna start
Noise
my
abatement procedures
descent.
and marine sanctuary over flight restrictions are in effect.
Okay. What else should you be doing?
Well, my descent checklist and letting
Half Moon Bay
traffic know
Airport.
that I am
Automated weather
about.
observation. 0211 Zulu. Weather.
Oh.
Wind calm. Visibility
Here we go. Is that the right frequency? Let me double check. 1228, it is correct. Halfway Bay traffic, Skyhawk Base Flight 30 is 3 miles to the southeast at 2,300, joining a right downwind, runway 30, Halfway Bay traffic.
Okay. So you said southeast, not a huge deal, but we're really east because our course is 270. Okay. So remember, when you come across the ridgeline like this, is actually east-west.
Yeah.
And the runway forces us to see southeast. And then, yeah, very good. That's much better. And then on the radio calls for non-tower at the end, don't say the word traffic.
It's not traffic, it's just
airport,
yeah.
Just airport name.
Okay. I may be a little too close. I'm gonna.
Yeah. So just offset to the right a little bit.
Offset to the right a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you're close, but you're high. So what's the pattern altitude at?
1,000.
1,000. So if you're like at 1,000 feet above the pattern, it's usually not an issue unless somebody's doing a downwind departure.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea just to kind of stay offset.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is kind of maintain 2,000 for now. And then as you get closer towards the coast, once the mountains kind of drop off, and it's time to come back on the 45, then I descend.
Okay.
Because if you start descending now, it just feels a little too sketchy.
Yeah, and like the terrain here is coming up too kind of quickly.
Right, and it's up high to the right.
Yeah.
That's your highest point right there. So where those antennas are, so I would adjust my heading maybe about 5-10 degrees left. So kind of like where you see the mountains coming to the coast, like it's ending. Yeah, that's good.
Kind of like
just
that.
so you don't start creeping closer to high.
Yeah.
Terrain.
Yeah.
That's all. So this is the biggest challenge of Half Moon Bay, is managing this.
And I bet it gets pretty choppy over here.
It gets really choppy. So if the winds are like what it was yesterday, yeah, don't come here.
No.
Your turbulence dream will, or that thing will come alive.
Oh my gosh.
And there'll be nobody with a newspaper next to you.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like pointing for the rock formation right here.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna wait until we're about 2 miles.
Yes, I'd like to go out about 2 miles to give yourself enough space. So that when you're doing this, usually, on good weather days, there are people coming in from the coastline.
Yeah.
So you got to watch out for those guys, and you got to watch out for people turning crosswind to downwind.
Yeah.
And when you're going in, so you have to kind of balance those two.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good to start turning around.
Okay.
Oh, those are the parallels in the distance.
Yep. You can continue your descent down to 1,000.
Yeah. Keeping my airspeed under control.
Okay. So pitch it down. So don't descend onto the downwind as is the norm.
Yeah.
So from this point, it should be like you're aiming towards the 30 numbers. And that'll set you up on a 45 to midfield. Yeah, right above there. Perfect. Yep, and get it down. So you want to join in at pattern.
At pattern, yeah.
Right. Yeah, this is a place to really lose the altitude. You can't lose much there. You can lose some, but you get down to 1,000, really, it happens right there.
Halfway Bay traffic, Skyhawk Base Flight 30 is on joining the right downwind runway 30 on 45. Halfway Bay.
Okay.
1,000.
All right.
And I think here.
Yeah, just be slightly offset to the right, not really where the terrain is rising.
Yeah, even further to the right.
Slightly, just at the edge of where the fields end and the terrain rises. Yeah, right about there.
Yeah.
So you're not above higher terrain.
Higher terrain, that makes sense.
Okay. So now you level off. So when you level off, what should your power be?
What, about 2,100?
Yeah, so it's not, and what's happening to altitude?
I descended
200 feet, right. So that's the challenge. When you level off at pattern, make sure you really level off. Traffic, 12 o'clock high.
I see it.
He's probably the guy doing the coastline transition.
Halfway Bay traffic, Halfway Bay 30 is the visa number, runway 30 on the right downwind. Okay. All right.
All right, simulate engine failure.
Engine failure. Pitch for best glide.
For best glide. the throttle for a go-around?
White throttle. Oh, we're gonna make it the wrong way. Flaps 10. Flaps 20. Full flaps. Half of the traffic, I hope if later, it's final runway 30, half of back.
Alright, let's taxi back on this one.
Taxi back.
That went long. Alright, so you did everything pretty good. The only thing was leveling off at pattern altitude. In any cross-country kind of flight, make sure the moment you are at pattern set, pattern power.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll altitude
Absolutely.
and it starts to teach.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted by like positioning myself.
I know.
And that kind of took my attention away.
Alright, let's taxi off, do our checklist, and then there's one thing we need to do, which we need to do too often because we've not been flying at night, but
Yeah.
we should. What is that?
How do you mean?
Something to do with the airport. Control from the airport.
Oh, turn on the lights.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm gonna want to do that. Half of the traffic, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30 to lead runway 30, half of back.
Turn off the probe.
Sorry? Something happened to the squelch.
Test. Is that
Yeah,
better?
you're good, yeah.
Alright, you can turn off the strobes because it's kind of getting dark.
Alright, throttle. Good heat mixture, flaps are off, elevator, land, strobe. Land are off, strobe is required, and we're good.
Yeah, go click it.
Oh yeah, so is it like, do I just like click it 5 times?
Yeah, in 5 seconds.
There Whoa, that's
It's
awesome.
like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do one more lap.
Yeah.
Give me a touch and go.
Yes, sir. Half of the traffic, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30, taxi back runway 30, half of back.
So yeah, when you're approaching non-towered airports in the evening or at night, part of the flow of arrival is turning the lights on.
Yeah.
Now when we came, it was still enough light, so it didn't matter.
That's cool. How long do they stay on?
15 minutes.
Okay.
So best practice is before takeoff, always click it on.
Yeah.
But since we're doing one lap now, you don't need to.
So if they're already on and you click it, it resets the timer?
It resets, yes. It goes again. Because it's happened. It's happened to me a couple of times. I forgot, and then while you're on the roll, the lights
goes
go
off.
dark.
No.
They're like, oh fuck, I forgot. Damn it.
That is no bueno.
Worse is on landing.
Yeah.
There's the beacon. I love that I am at 800 RPMs and we're taxiing at 16 knots because it's downhill
out here. Yep.
Is it here? No, it's further down. It's,
Yep.
it's the one
Follow the
down
signage.
there, yeah.
Yeah, this is the midfield exit.
Yeah, we're not a Piper Cub. Can't
No.
do that stuff. Oh, yeah, this was a question that I had for myself when I was on my solo the other day. How do I reduce the brightness of
The
display?
avionics,
Yeah.
turn it down.
Oh,
So
just like that?
Yeah, so if you go all the way off to the left, that is auto. And the moment you come out of it, you have control.
I see.
So twilight is the weirdest time because you're like, you have to fiddle with it. Once it gets really dark, then it's low. Yeah, you could take either this right or the next right. That right, doesn't matter. Either way is fine.
So, no, because in my airplane the other day, this screen was a little less bright. They were not at the same level of brightness.
Oh, you can control that from... remember I had messed with it once?
I remember you messing with it, but I don't remember how
Your
to
menu.
do it. The run-up is right here. Let me see.
Yeah, so where's the runway? This is not run-up, this is just like space.
Oh, okay.
So left and the run-up is in that corner. Yeah, so if you hit menu here with nothing else...
there you go.
No. Turn off everything,
Menu.
just menu, and then you can control it manually.
I see. There you go. Okay. I was looking for a G1000 simulator. Like some software you can buy. Like there isn't very much.
There is an
free.
iPad app.
Yeah.
And the other thing is you get a CD from Garmin.
Yeah.
To install on a Windows computer.
All of that stuff is expensivo.
No, it's $25.
What? No, the app was like...
The app is expensive, but the CD from Garmin is $25.
I didn't know. Do you have a CD reader?
Yeah. Like a separate...
a separate device.
You know, the reason I bought it is because when my wife had her ultrasounds, and they would give us a DVD of the ultrasound.
Oh, yeah.
Of the kid, so we're like, you need to have it. Okay, fine.
Wow.
So I bought it like 5 years ago for that reason.
Hey, you're lucky they give you that on a CD. You know, doctor's offices still fax shit all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Yep.
All right, there's the whole short. Okay.
Make a bit of traffic. I have flight 30 holding short and we 30 Hubble Bay.
Okay.
Okay.
Double check, everything's good to go. Now, this is easy, but in reality, you know how busy it gets. So just coordinate at this point if you need to with our
cabin doors.
You know how to do
strobes
that.
are on. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
Half of the traffic. Skyhawk Bay flight 30, taking runway 30, Hubble Bay.
Okay. Landing lights on. Strobes
lights.
On.
Camera. Mixture full power. Lights are on. Wow, that's beautiful. And action. Engine, all green, and airspeed is live. 50 knots. In the air.
Alright, and then you know the noise abatement procedure for Hoffman Bay? What do you not fly over?
Yes, not the hospital.
Not the hospital.
Out of runway. Good.
But if you have an emergency, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Very dramatic.
Yeah. Can't capture this in a picture.
No.
No.
I've tried. So there's the hospital.
Yeah.
I call it a Tetris building. It's like one of those Tetris blocks. That's what it looks like. Alright, you're right.
Definitely traffic, Skyhawk Space Flight 30, turn right, contact runway 30, Huffman Bay.
I can hear you very well.
Oh.
I don't know what's the deal. It's the microphone. Alright. Okay, crosswind. So your crosswind downwind is very quick. So don't spend too much time on crosswind. Look where you are.
Oh yeah.
So it's like turn crosswind, peak, turn downwind. There's no time. It's a tight downwind here. So don't spend too much time on crosswind.
Okay, I think the problem was that my turn was shallow.
It was, yeah, it wasn't bad. But just don't spend a lot of time level on crosswind. Okay, give me a touch and go.
Yes,
and
sir.
then we can go home.
Huffman is traffic, Skyhawk Space Flight 30, turn right downwind, runway 30, Huffman Bay.
John, can you hear him?
He sounds soft.
Sounds soft, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe my microphone was a little far.
That's much better.
There's
Yep, fixed it.
Sorry.
And Watsonville traffic, Cessna 698 Juliet Alpha is inbound to land, and we are approximately 10 miles north-northwest.
Huffman with traffic, Skyhawk Space Flight 30, turning right waves, runway 30, Huffman Bay. Huffman with traffic, Skyhawk Space Flight 30, turning final, runway 30, Huffman Bay.
And then it's good to also say the intention. So touch and go Huffman Bay.
Oh, okay.
And that's when there are other airplanes and they know, okay, that's what their intention is.
Huffman with traffic, Skyhawk Space Flight 30, short final, runway 30, touch and go Huffman Bay.
Good. Okay, flaps up.
Flaps up.
Full power.
Flaps are coming up. Full power. Engine instruments. Airspeed. Yeah. Auto runway. Be wide. Huffman Bay traffic, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30 on the outpoint runway 30 Huffman Bay.
Okay, let's go home.
All right. We're gonna do a right downwind departure.
Yep.
And then head back exactly where we came from. Huffman Bay traffic, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30, turning right crossway, runway 30 Huffman Bay.
Okay, microphone again, I think it's gonna move in away from your mouth. So you're sounding soft again. Make sure to go wings level, peep.
Now,
Take a peek, clear, and then turn. Because of those guys that tend to cut you
yeah,
from the inside. So it's like quick. don't like not go wings level and peak.
Yeah. Harpoon Bay traffic, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30 is on the downwind, runway 30, departing to the south half of that.
Good. Okay, so keep the climb going. Don't level off.
No, I'm not leveling off.
Okay, it just looked like just level pitch.
I'm going to climb to 2,500. Okay. And I am going to, in the meantime, flip-flop this. And we're going to put in San Carlos ATIS. There is absolutely nobody around here.
Okay. But make sure you are...
but I'm still like looking around, checking for traffic.
Don't overspeed the engine. So keep it just at the top of the green arc there. Good.
That sounds better.
All right, you can start picking it up. If you want to keep monitoring 1 to 2.8, you can just activate COM 2. And then if you can't hear it, so go ahead and activate COM 2. Okay, you can hear it. But you know, you said, what if you're too far?
Yeah.
Looking for something?
Yeah, I lost my pen. It's okay.
Just use your finger. Sometimes you can't hear it, right?
Yeah.
So then what you do is you push the squelch. So you push the volume button.
Yeah. And what does that do?
And then that turns off the automatic squelch.
Ah, it squelches like the frequency itself. I see that. That's good.
Right.
Bangkok confirmation November 10-0147. Wind 3006, visibility 10, sky condition clear. Number 217, dew point -2, altimeter 3015. Effect visual approach 180 in. All IFR aircraft contact ground control for clearance 10 minutes. Prior to tags. Notice multiple cranes up in Bangkok cross outside airspace. Use caution. Runway 3012 brackets are out of service until further notice. Attention all aircraft pattern weather information is available on all flights with rest frequencies. Provide initial contact date information November.
It's still November.
Yep.
Wow, look at the traffic on Highway 1, John.
Aren't you glad we're flying?
It's beautiful.
That's crazy.
2,500.
Yeah, Highway 1 to take 92. Oh my god.
Oh, it'll take all night.
My god.
So here's a question about the autopilot.
Yes.
This one does not have a wings level button. So if I wanted to just like do the same thing that I would do in the Cap 140, what would I do to just say, hey,
just engage autopilot.
Yeah.
And it automatically does roll mode. Roll mode is wing.
Oh, that's what it is.
Roll is wing level.
Oh, okay. I did that. Oh, that's even simpler then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cap 140 does the same thing. You engage autopilot, does roll mode.
Okay. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put ground here. Oh no, actually, his ground is on.
You already
it's
have
on COM 2, so it's fine.
Just put it on the active side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep it ready. Perfect.
Okay. San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30 is 7 miles to the northwest. Waiting permission November. Full stop.
Bay Flight 30, San Carlos Tower, cross over the airport at or about 1,200 for right down 130, report overhead.
At or about 1,200, report overhead, turning right down with runway 30. Bay Flight 30.
So if you see a bearing is 070,
Yeah.
so what is that really? Northeast. So you're actually
northwest. Oh, northeast. Wait, how can we be to the northeast?
We're not to the northeast. The airport is to your northeast. So you are southwest of the airport.
No, we're not. We are?
Yes. So this is the magic of 101. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you have to be a little careful with what you say. 7 northwest is like you're in San Francisco's airspace. Okay.
The base
because
so
think about
weird.
the runway. Runway's 30.
It's
right?
30. It is slanted. It's not 36.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. And 101 kicks us in our head. And what we're used to thinking is that is east and this is north.
I know.
And so we're northwest.
Yeah.
But we're southwest.
We're southwest.
It seems like the best thing to do is to take a look at the bottom of the heading indicator, and that's where you are.
Ah, you have all the tricks.
I learned that one from Sid.
Yeah.
He is resourceful.
Yeah, he's clever.
Okay, so I don't really have the runway in sight. I know we're at the end of it, like we're pointing towards it. I'm trying to look for the beacon.
Yep.
Oh, I think I see it. Okay. There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna point towards that.
Roger.
And
you know the easiest thing. I mean, yeah, you can do that. If while you're picking it up, the easier thing is to point the cement plant. You know where the
I see it.
thing juts out, and that's cement plant.
Yeah. Okay, so we're about 4 miles, about 3.5 miles from the field.
Yep.
And we gotta lose 1,000 feet. So I think like a shallow descent should just take us there just fine. Okay. These. We're clear. Throttle, mixture of fuel. Yes. ATS enables. Altimeters are set.
San Carlos Tower, Skyline 727 Victor Tango, level 1,400.
Landing light is on.
Skyline is it?
We're at Skyline 727 Victor Tango.
Tower, remain south of west of 101, transition at or above 1,500. Traffic 1 o'clock and 2.5 miles, right to left at 2,000 is a Cessna descending for San Carlos. Remain south of west of 101, altimeter 3016.
Traffic
At
inside,
above
right off the way.
1,500, we'll maintain south and west of the 101. Skyline 727 Victor Tango, we have the traffic in sight as well.
Cessna 7 Victor Tango, roger, just pass behind that traffic.
We'll pass behind 7 Victor Tango.
Gonna slow down a little bit, we're really fast.
San Carlos Tower, RV 696 Whiskey Golf, slack, landing with November.
There they are.
Yep.
You can see everything at night.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit easier.
Was it 616 Whiskey Golf?
696 Whiskey Golf.
Actually, like the Hiller Museum sign is the most visible feature.
Which one?
The Hiller Museum sign.
3 mile final.
Okay, we are 1,200. I'm gonna keep the descent going, but bring my airspeed.
Okay. So you shouldn't be doing 1,000, right? They said cross 1,200 over midfield, so you should be 1,200 right now.
Oh, I thought I was at. Oh, I am. Okay.
There you go.
Mayflight 30 is over midfield.
Mayflight 30, runway 30, clears to land, and make short approach if able.
Runway 30, clear to land, Mayflight 30. Wow.
Okay, short approach if able.
RV 6 Whiskey Golf, square your turn to a 4 mile final, reduce your speed.
6 Golf, square it off and we'll reduce speed.
Ground 1 X-ray, X-ray, text if I can be Juliet, monitor ground point 6 today.
Juliet, mile ground, 1 X-ray.
Okay, flap stand. We're high, we have lots of oxygen. Alright, go ahead and turn base.
San Carlos Tower, RV 516 Kilo Lima, level 1,500, transition to Palo Alto.
RV 516 Kilo Lima, San Carlos Tower, remain south of west of 101, transition at about 1,500, San Carlos.
Oh, we're not? I was considering descendants.
3016.
Just fly normal.
Oh, okay.
At or above 1,500, southwest of 101.
Because there's somebody behind.
RV 6 Whiskey Golf, you could turn inbound now.
Sending inbound 6 Whiskey Golf.
RV 6 Whiskey Golf, traffic 9 o'clock, about 3 miles, 1,800 is a Skylane going to Palo Alto.
And we're looking for the traffic. Traffic inside 6 Whiskey Golf.
Number 7 Victor Tango, traffic 1 o'clock and about 2.5 miles, 1,200 is an RV, has you in sight. Contact Palo Alto Tower 118.6.
We'll confirm, we'll contact 118.6, 7 Victor Tango.
RV 6 Whiskey Golf, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 306 Whiskey Golf.
Okay, round out. Flare.
San Carlos Tower, November 458 Sierra Papa, inbound with November.
November 458 Sierra Papa, San Carlos Tower, straight in 30, report 3 mile final.
3430 and report 3 miles final. 699, November 4580 Papa.
Yeah, can you take echo?
Yep.
Good. That was fun.
Yeah, I think you caught the number 3 wire.
That
was me, right? Yep. Monitor ground, parking Juliet.
Good. Clear right. Don't stop like this in the taxiway, just go to Juliet.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah, just go to, don't stop in the middle like that. Just go to Juliet, stop, and then clean up. There you go.
Where's the Saratoga?
No, that's a parrot.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Okay. And strobes off. Just go ahead a little bit so the light doesn't come in her face. Whew.
Alright, shutdown checklist.
RV6 Kilo Lima frequency change.
RV6 Kilo Lima, traffic over Kaiser.
ELT silent.